What up, bitches? I'm back. Yo, today I'm going to do a lot less talking and just get right to it. I try to post these every couple of weeks, blah, blah, blah. If there's something specifically you want to see or you got a question, ask me. I'll answer it to the best of my ability. All right, so the first thing I'm going to show you today is called the lawnmower. It is an exercise for your core. So I do a lot of core stuff, but blah, 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 here it is. Okay, what I'm going to recommend is if you've never done these, start off with a nice lightweight. 10 pounds should really be enough to task you without overdoing it. So without a lot of song and dance, what did I say, lawnmower? I'm sorry, I meant loading dock. Loading dock is lawnmower is a back exercise. Loading dock is for your core. Okay, so I'm going to back up so you can see me here to the best of my ability. Gotta get a little closer. All right, so, well, my feet are going to be shoulder distance apart. My toes are going to be pointing forward. I will come a little closer. There we go. My toes are pointing forward. You can't see it, but you know how to point your toes forward, and you know how to keep them at least shoulder distance apart. All right, so the exercise is pretty simple. The mechanics of it are simple. You take your weight, you hold it in both hands, you squat to one side, just like this. Okay, I will back up so you can't see what I'm doing right here. Okay, squat to one side. The weight should almost touch the floor. Notice both of my feet stay in one position, and as you stand, you pivot, twist, and as if you're putting this high on a shelf. Okay, that is one rep. Smoothly, it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The other side looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, technically, that's 10 reps, okay? What I normally like to do, 20 to 30 reps. You can break that down however you like. As you saw, I went 5 to the left, then 5 to the right, or 5 to my right and 5 to the left. So I did 10 reps right there. Okay, I definitely recommend that you do at a bare minimum 10 and do them in sets of 3. Those 10 I just did, that was one set. If you were doing loading dock exclusively, you do that set of 10, you'd rest no longer than a minute or two, and do another set of 10, rest no longer than a minute or two, do a third and final set of 10. The reason you don't want to wait too long is because if you take a big break between your motions and your exercises, your heart rate drops, you start calming down or cooling off, and you really want your heart rate to be high if you're out to burn calories. Okay, if you're just exercising just for the sake of just moving, that's a different story, but still you want to be effective. All right, so I demonstrated that with 10 pounds. Okay, I tend to be pretty intense, and I like to get really nice results, which you can't tell by looking at my abs right now because I like a lot of donuts and potato chips, and hey, that's just what it is. All right, so right here at the house, I've got a 25-pound dumbbell, which is more tasking. In reality, I like to use the 50-pound plates at the gym, but hey, I'll make do with what I have. If I were to do the 50-pound plates, I would not really be doing more than 10 reps in a set of 3, but play with your body, figure out what works for you. Again, near the last few reps, you want to feel the burn. So if you're not feeling it in your core, in your obliques, in your glutes, your hamstrings, then the weight might be too light for you. Okay, I recommend you bump it up. All right, so I've got this 25-pound dumbbell, and I'm going to demonstrate real quick, just a set of 10. All right, here, squat down. I don't know if you can see my feet, but I am not pivoting. Okay, my foot is not leaving the ground like so when I come up. I tend to keep it flat. You have to do what works for you. If you want to pivot. I've seen flat. Do what works for you. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, again, That was a set of 10. If I was doing that exclusively, rest a minute or two, and then do another set of 10, and then another set of 10. If you're incorporating it within a circuit, you might do that set of 10, go off, do something else, go off, do something else, and then come back to that. So that's it for a loading dock, and that's it. Thanks for watching. Peace.